ሃይ ሄሎ ጤና ይስጥልን። እንዴት ሰነበታችሁ? እንዴት ቆያችሁ? ይህ ከዓለም ማዕዘን ፕሮግራማችን ነው። ከዚህ በፊት አንዳንድ አዳዲስ ፕሮግራሞችን እናቀርባለሁ ብዬ ቃል በገባሁት መሰረት ከዓለም ዙሪያ በተለያዩ ማህበራዊ ሚዲያ ከማገኛቸው ሰዎች ጋር በመነጋገር ስለኛ ምን ይላሉ፣ ያውቁናል፣ እናውቃቸዋለን የሚሉ ርዕሰ ጉዳዮችን አንስተን ለአብነት የምንተነተንበት ክፍለ ጊዜ ነው ፕሮግራም ነው። በዚህ ፕሮግራም እንደዚሁ ካገኘኋቸው ወይም በማህበራዊ ሚዲያ ከተገናኙ ሰዎች ጋር ቆይታ ያደረኩበት ኢንተርቪው ያደረኩበት አጭር ቪዲዮ ነው ያቀረብኩት ይዤላችሁ የመጣሁት። እስቲ ተከታተሉ። በነገራችን ላይ እንግሊዘኛ ላይ መሳቃች አይቻልም። ያው ኢትዮጵያውያን መቼስ አማርኛ እንጂ እንግሊዘኛ ላይ ጎበዞች አይደለም ብዙዎቻችን ማለት ነው። እጂ ያላችሁን አይመለከትም። ምናልባት የዩኒቨርሲቲ መምህራን ሌሎች አቀላጥፋችሁ ትናገሩታላችሁ። ስፖከን እንግሊሽ ላይ ግን ሌሎች አብዛኛው ፐብሊክ ሰርቫንት እንደኔ አይነቱ ያው ተብታባ ነው እና ገመድ አፍ አይሉም። ደግነቱ ፈረንጆቹ ተብታባ ገመድ አፍ ምናምን አይባልም። ኮልታፋ ጎልዳፋ ምናምንም አይሉም። ኮምፕሮማይዝ ያደርጋሉ፣ ይረዳሉ። አንደርስታንዲንግ ቋንቋ ማለት ማወቅ ነው፣ መግባባት ነው እንጂ ከዚያ ያለፈ ለልህቀት አይደለም። ስለዚህ አቃቂር ምናምን ነገር ማውጣት አይጠበቅባቸውም። ከተቻችሁኝም ዌል ማርበታለሁ። እንግሊዘኛ ደካማ ነኝ። የቋንቋም ሰውም አይደለም፣ የቋንቋ መምህር አይደለም። መቼስ አይፈረድብኝም በመጀመሪያ ዲግሪ ከዚህ በላይ ብዙ ነው። ኤኒዌይ አስተያየት እቀበላለሁ። ስለ ኢትዮጵያ ግን ሲናገር በጣም የሚያስደምም ጓደኛዬን በማህበራዊ ሚዲያ ያገኘሁት አንድ ኬንያዊ ነው። ስለ ኢትዮጵያ ይናገራል። ጉድ ይገርማችኋል። ምንልክን ኃይለ ሥላሴን ቀዳማዊ ምንልክን ንግሥት ሳባን አንስቷል። ስለ ኢትዮጵያ በጣም በደስተኝነት ነው ሲያወራ። ደስ የተሰኘ እንደሆነ ከፊቱ ትረዱታላችሁ። ለካ እነሱ ያውቁናል፣ እኛ ግን በእጅ ያለ ወርቅ እንደ መዳብ ይቆጠራል እንዲሉ እንደ መዳብ የቆጠርነውን ምኒልክን ሲያሞካሸው ብትሰሙ ያስቀናል። እና አንድ የጋሞች አባባል ትዝ አለኝ። አሆይ ኤስ ዱኬስ ማታይሼሽ ውቴስ ይላሉ። ወይም ደግሞ በአማርኛ ብሂል በቅርብ ጸበል ምንድነው የሚባል ቆዳ ይነክሩበታል ነው የሚባል ነገር አለ አይደለ? ስለዚህ እኛ ምኒልክን ስንሰድብ እንውላለን። አንዳንዶቻችን ሁላችን እያልን አይደለም፣ ሪኮግናይዝ እናደርጋለን። አዎ ምኒልክ ሰው ናቸው፣ ሊሳሳቱ ይችላሉ። መለኮታዊ ኃይል አይደሉም፣ መልአክ አይደሉም፣ ፍጹም አይደሉም፣ ስህተት ይኖራሉ። ይሄ የትኛውም በዓለም ማዕዘን ላይ በኢምፔሪያል በሚተዳደር ወይም በዚህ በነገስታት በሚመሩ ስርዓቶች ውስጥ ጭቆና ይኖራል። ዲሞክራት አይደለም ስርዓቱ። ስለዚህ ለሁሉም አልጋ ባልጋ ወይም ምቹን አንለም፣ የሚጎረብጡ ጉዳዮች ይከሰታሉ። ነገር ግን ጥሩ ነገሮችን ደግሞ እንቀበላቸው፣ አፕሪሺየት አድርገን የምናልፋቸው ነገሮች አሉ እና ከኛ አልፎ ኬንያውያን ግን ምኒልክ አይነው ምኒልክ አለ። ስለ ምኒልክ አንስቷል። ስለ ንግሥት ሳባም ያነሳል። እንደዚሁም ደግሞ በኢትዮጵያውያን በእርግጠኝነት የምነግራችሁ የሰው ፕሮቴስታንት ነው፣ ኦርቶዶክስ አይደለም፣ ሰባኪ አይደለም፣ አብነት ተማሪ አይደለም። ነገር ግን ስለ ታቦተ ጽዮን ሲናገር ትሰማላችሁ። አርክ ኦፍ ኮቨናንት እያለ እሱን አንስቷል። በሐዲስ ኪዳን ኢትዮጵያ ስሟ ውስጥ ተነስቷል እያለ ነው የሚናገረውና እስቲ እኔ ከምናገር ከሱ አንደበት ስሙ። በሌሎችም እንደዚህ ፕሮግራሞች እንደዚህ በዓለም ማዕዘን ከማገኛቸው ሰዎች ጋር ቆይታ አደረኩባቸው እንደዚህ ፕሮግራሞችን ቀንጨብ አድርጌ አቀርባለሁ። የቪዲዮ ጥራት ጉድለት እንዳለ አስባለሁ። ወደፊት ግን ይስተካከላል። ይሄኛው ቀንጨብ ተደርጎ የተወሰደው ቪዲዮ ጥራቱ ከአፕሊኬሽኑ ስለሆነ እንትረዱታላችሁ። አመሰግናለሁ። ገላቶስ Hi bro.
Hi bro, how are you?
How are you? From neighboring country.
I'm good.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm from Kenya.
Yeah, I'm from
Fine. How's Ethiopia?
We are not so far
Oh,
apart.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're border, you're brothers, yeah.
Yes, we are brothers sharing one border, one facial appearance, one.
Yeah.
Really.
How is Ethiopia?
Good, not so bad, but still there is
that's good.
instability. There is
Sorry?
instability.
Addis Ababa.
Addis Ababa is peace. No problem. How about Nairobi? How about Mombasa? How about Moyale?
Oh, you've been there.
I haven't been there, but I have to know my neighboring country. I'm conscious about Kenya.
Oh, that's nice. We only know Addis Ababa.
Have you been here?
And Haile Selassie. No.
You know iconic persons.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we know also Daniel Arap Moi.
Daniel Arap Moi, the former president.
Kenyatta, we know Kenyatta. Jomo Kenyatta.
Oh, you know almost the history of Kenya.
Yeah, I know Mao movement. Mao movement.
Yeah, the Mao movement.
Which
you know everything now.
Stone for anti-colonial movement. Yeah, I know that. I know.
Yeah.
I know different ethnic groups in Kenya. I know your language is Kiswahili.
Yeah, Swahili.
Yeah, Swahili.
Yeah, Kiswahili.
Yeah, ujambo, si jambo.
Jambo mzuri sana, poa sana.
Asante sana.
Yeah, you want to come to Kenya?
A little bit, I know. And we share.
It's good.
Yeah. Well, by the way, border area, our people move to Kenya, and the Kenyans also enter into Ethiopian border, cross Ethiopian border, especially in southern part of Ethiopia.
Around the southern part of Ethiopia,
Lake Turkana, there
Lake
is
Turkana. Yeah.
Also around Moyale.
Yeah, they're there, the border.
Yeah, it's not so far from my destination. I mean, from my residence, it's not so far. Around 200 kilometers, I think. Our people always for trade purpose. They travel to Kenya. They go to Moyale and cross the Kenyan border, and there is
cross the border
between Kenyans and Ethiopians. Yeah. That's interaction between. Also, our people, our vast population, a majority of our population, our ethnic groups are Oromos, and Oromos also belong to Kenya.
Yeah.
They live in Kenya.
Yeah, they are from also in Kenya. Yeah. The Oromos, we have some in Kenya.
I think your leader, Mr. Roto, also belong to Kenya.
Mr. Ruto.
Kenyan Oromo groups. I heard that.
Yeah, the plain Nilotes.
All right. Also, some language group, some language family groups are spoken over Kenya. For example, I speak Omotic group of language which is spoken over Kenya also. I studied.
Yeah, they're there.
And Kilimanjaro
is. You know.
Yeah, Kilimanjaro is.
You know everything.
I know. Yeah, I must.
You know everything in Kenya.
I must to learn more because we have.
Yeah, that's good. We only know Haile Selassie, the Menelek.
You know Menelek, that's it. Yeah. Who formed modern Ethiopia? He's a father for modern.
Yeah, he formed the modern Ethiopia, sure.
Yeah. So today's border demarcation is based on Menelek's expansion. He tried to form modern Ethiopia. He tried his best. He brought technology in Ethiopia. He started modern government system. He tried to make.
Yeah, I know Ethiopia. Ethiopia, it has a lot of history.
What you know? Yeah. Let me hear you. What else you know about Ethiopia?
I know Menelek. I know Haile Selassie.
Yeah.
The Queen of Sheba was
Wow.
from Ethiopia.
Wonderful. You know very well. Yeah, Queen Sheba is
Yeah.
there is a legend and also historical books, of course,
Yeah.
manuscripts written, recorded documents said that she was mother of Munich first, who brought Old Testament practices in Ethiopia, still somewhere in southern part.
Yeah, and the Ark of the Covenant to
Yeah,
Ethiopia.
Ark of Covenant. She brought that. Still, it's found in
Yeah.
Aksum, in Tigray. You know very well. Who told me?
Yeah,
Have you
that's
read
true.
this
Yes, I
document?
remember the.
You know that. Yeah, still we commemorate them. And also, yeah, if you read the Bible, especially in Old Testament, so many types Ethiopia written, so many types, most historical ties with Middle East, especially with Israel.
Yeah, Ethiopia is mentioned even in the Bible, the Old Testament, even the New Testament about the Ethiopian eunuch also.
Yes, yes, especially on Acts.
Yeah.
Around chapter 8, verse starting from 1, says Ethiopian chief.
Where he went, he met Philip.
Yes, yeah, who was baptized in
Yeah.
hands of Philip, of course.
He was baptized, yeah.
Jerusalem, and he brought. There is taught here a legend taught saying that he brought Christianity in Ethiopia, and that Christianity was hidden for 300 years, of course, being practiced, but official ordination was started in around 330 after the ordination of the first bishop, Saint Philomenatus, who was ordinated from Egypt and sent back to Ethiopia. Until then, the starting time was Sheva's diplomats who marched to Jerusalem. You know very well, by the way. And also Haile Selassie, he was a founder.
Yeah, I know. I even read about I read about there's also a guy from Ethiopia. He was enslaved in Egypt. Then that was a long time.
Wow, you know very well, by the way.
Yeah.
You briefly described.
Even you know many things about Kenya.
A little bit.
If you know about the Mau Mau, then you know everything.
In history, when I was high school student, we took courses regarding to African history, African anti-colonial movement, and that is one aspect of Mau Mau. I studied that, and I studied a little bit about Kenya, language, political situation. By the way, I'm conscious also about political situations in Kenya. I was following and attending the election that the past year.
Yeah, we are praying. We are praying things to be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are praying. We hope. Yeah, everything will go back to normal. Yeah.
Yeah. You are also, by the way, better than Ethiopia in civilization. I mean, technology on development. Kenya is better. We have a broad territory. We have, of course, big resources, natural resources we have, but comparing to Kenya, you are better, right? In development, in technology.
In terms of infrastructure.
Infrastructures. Kenya. I have a friend who works in Kenya and Ethiopia, Tanzania, around his instructor in Abama University around my locality. He travels to Kenya and Tanzania, and he shares information with me, and he told me about Kenya is better than Ethiopia by infrastructure, especially on highways.
But I've not been to Ethiopia, so I don't know.
I don't
Yeah,
know
but
also Kenya.
one day
I
you
don't know
come to
Kenya.
Kenya.
Uh, yeah, your people are conscious, by the way. Democratic. That's also democracy. You are best. All right, you are best. Really, really.
Yeah,
There
democracy
is
is
real
good.
democracy
Yeah,
in Kenya. By the way, in
yeah,
Ethiopia, fake democracy. Everything. Political situation is not good. Okay, Ethiopian leaders always they make conspiracy on sabotage. They maintain their
yeah,
power. Without conspiracy and sabotage, they cannot survive. Therefore, that is bad, really bad habits in Ethiopia. And we
yeah.
always jealous about Kenya. Kenyans are democratic. They have freedom. They fight for freedom. They demand. You are really demanding freedom. You can make
Yeah, it's good.
demonstration.
It's good. It's good if the citizens also have that chance to contribute in the constitution,
Yes.
like in the development of the country. It's good. Yeah,
Sometimes
it's good if you give the citizens also that.
sometimes I think being under colonization is best. I think that may be best, but I am not supporting that because Kenyans, you were under Egyptian colonization. That I think
We were British.
it brought European democracy and freedom. I think it contributed for your current democracy. I think like that. Of course, I am
But
not
Ethiopia was not colonized. Eh?
not colonized. That indirectly
Ethiopia,
also affected current political situation. It's good, of course. We are proud of being not colonized, but the current situation, current political situations are not modernized, not modernized, all right, not transformed.
yeah, yeah, they're colonizing indirectly.
Yeah, being colonized indirectly. Everything will be decided by Western power.
Yeah, even now we say that we got independent, but yet it is not there. We are still being colonized.
Just tied by.
You can't do anything without consulting them.
Everything decided by Europe and America. They assign.
Yeah, it is them to decide. Yeah,
they decide indirectly on our current situation. They decide on our governance system. They decide our plan and strategies. Everything policies are always.
They plan for us everything.
That is, of course, we say we are free state, but we are not free.
Yeah.
Even other developed countries are not free from America's effect, from America and from Western effect. Every state is under their indirect control. That's relatively Kenya is really better. And when comparing,
so we're just praying for the current situation, so that everything will go back to its normal way, at least the businesses to go on. Like now, most of the business are stuck. Yeah.
Yes, your business is better, but I heard that I have an information. Most of your investments are controlled by Western power. That's who I'm not sure.
Yeah, most of them.
Loads and big infrastructures, especially
the big hotels.
Controlled by Western power. That is, ignoring our people, especially black people, are kicked out from economic side. That's bad side, weak side of that. Here, controlled by government decides indirectly because it's not liberalized, not liberal power, semi-liberal and also controlled by government. Not
Yeah.
the Western power are not directly participating in our economy, especially building.
Yeah, they control the government and the central bank also. So so that they get that hold of our currency.
Yeah. By the way, here in Ethiopia, no bank, foreign bank. Only the bank system is controlled by Ethiopians. We have private banks. Share companies are there, of course, but they are completely free from foreign powers. Only managed by, only controlled. Owners are Ethiopians only.
Or it is just independent.
Yes, independent. For first time now, a telecom company, I think half share of that company is holders are Kenyans, the Kenya and South Africa companies now investing in Ethiopia. Safaricom, for first time.
The telecom.
First time. Yeah,
Safaricom.
Yeah, Safaricom is the first company. Holders are shareholders are non-Ethiopians. That is the first phenomenon that happened in Ethiopia.
Safaricom and Telcom. Telcom, I think, is for South Africa.
Yeah. Yes. Safaricom is available in Ethiopia. Not here. No telecom in Ethiopia. Ethio Telecom is
and the
owner is governmental organized company. It was the only company that here
Safaricom.
competence now. Also, trade is by the way.
They introduced the M-Pesa services.
Yes. By the way, agriculture.
The Safaricom have introduced the M-Pesa services in Ethiopia.
Yes. Yeah, emphasizing on
like mobile banking.
Yeah, the Safaricom will start as soon as possible. I think they say that they are working to introduce mobile banking via Safaricom company. It's still now, but not functional, not started. How do you follow